Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Pity system's amazing. Yeah, I haven't watched like any streams on it or anything, but or people see. I don't know if you can see. Has anybody crafted anything yet? Because there's a yeah, badge requirements. Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering. People are saying it's amazing because they're gonna grab the badges and then farm one boss for the rest of the time. Yeah, that is true. That is more true if there's a boss that can be significantly the time to take. The time to complete on a single boss can be significantly circumvented, which I don't see to be the case as of right now. But will the gear from the Nightmare Dungeon have the same pity system as Athame's Ring, Damlin, Dex? Yeah. So you're thinking people will farm for it first. That makes sense. Pre-farm. I mean, you'll still have to do the dungeon. You'll have to do the dungeon a bunch of times. So maybe, but I mean, it's also the dungeon is far enough away to use a different reagent if we want to. Now, if I want to get 280 damage for whatever reason, you can use the plus 11 jewels. Yeah. So the jewels are now school specific. So some schools get 11s, some get 10s, and some get 9s. There you go. I hope the pity system will have reagents spawn faster to avoid people completely fighting over it. Well, while that is something we want to do eventually, we want to audit how reagents are done. In case you guys didn't notice, in Avalon, for the Guild Museum purposes, the cantrip chests will respawn like 5 seconds or something, like pretty much immediately after you collect one. Meaning you no longer have to realm hop to do cantrip chests. And that's a kind of thing I think we're going to want to do in the future for things like reagents and chests. I think you'll like challenge fleets or Doom Moon fight because it's not all that difficult, believe it or not. I think it's fun though. It's gonna be more difficult when we actually get the tech fix that we were hoping for, but I had to do a workaround which makes it a little easier. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Can't wait to get polymorphed. Oh my goodness. Court. Okay, I'm gonna not make a polymorph fight until Court stops making fun of me for it. Do you think you would ever expand any or earlier worlds to make them last longer? Adding areas to older worlds is always on the table, but I don't know if we would go and modify the main quest line in those worlds. I don't know. Seems like there would be issues there. But we do want to send you back to old worlds. There's a lot of content in this game in a lot of areas. So we kind of just started a showcase of each world in the Guild Museum. So yeah, you can see that. And also with just world spellments, how those work. They're incentivizing you to go back into those worlds. So yeah. Final thoughts on Wallaru? I mean, quote unquote final. I'm just wanting to get like there's commonly a oh wait, I need to put up test. We gotta do Guild Museum. Jax, you down? We gotta do the final tests. We can't. I might have used it yesterday for testing. Oh no. Does that mean it's complete now? Okay, well, I'll at least look at it. You tested yesterday. You were seeing what bugs got fixed. Was it all of them? Theoretically? All of the bugs got fixed? Let's take a look. Oh, okay, these got in finally. So I made it so that you can not only see the just the zone, but also the instance name. So battling Jackie in Outer Yard, the Overlook Tower specifically. Okay, so the gold exhibits that can't be upgraded from silver if the exhibit was unlocked at bronze, is that still a problem now? Since the patch yesterday? You tried Mystic Lore. What do you mean you tried Mystic Lore and it wasn't fixed? Oh, so it wasn't fixed. Mystic Lore, silver. Okay, so the ones that were unlocked at bronze tier still don't tier up. Okay, so there's just 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jax. There's just 2 bugs still. Gold exhibits can't be upgraded from silver. And if you have 2 people in and they each get different prima materia, it won't put them both in. Is that right? But yeah, I like this thing a lot. The whole museum. I'm very excited to get going on it. Okay, let's put it here for some reason. Avalon. Whoop, there it goes. And it's over here now. Love that. Isn't this gorgeous, by the way? Anyway, that is so cool. Yeah, it is very cool. There's all the doors of all the worlds, and eventually we can have 5 of them up here. Yeah, I'm excited. You love my beard? Why, thank you. I'm trying out No Shave November. I shaved on October 31st evening, so this is what, 16 days going now? We'll see how it goes. It's itchy, but hopefully you'll get past that, and then it'll be cool. Makes me excited to see future exhibits. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff in here that there could be. Finish the museum, do one. Yeah, no, you can't. Even if you have 50 people, if you that's the maximum you can have, obviously. If you have all 50 people, like, okay, guys, we have this planned out exactly how we're gonna do it. I don't think you could do that in a day. All right, anyway, is there anything else on test that is worth me doing? I'm not doing what's it called, Wallaru. So I don't think there's anything else I really need to do here. Do challenge mode? I can't. I haven't quested Wallaru. Will the new square health jewels be able to be used with decathlon decks? Yes, and I'm aware that adds a problem for people interested in leaderboards. Did someone do the math of flat jewel versus HP jewel? I think in my head, I believe it's better to do flat res unless you're in the balanced decathlon specifically. But other more, I used to do decathlon a lot, but I haven't recently. So if somebody is more recent, they can correct me if I'm wrong. The only reason it would be more useful for health and balance is just because of things like Hydra, but even still, I don't know. It's tough to say. Housekeeping updates, quality of life that we want to do next year. I mean, there always are, yeah. You'll see. I can't announce any of them just yet because you never know. Things might take priority over them, but yeah. It's a cam version of Almond's organization streams. Ferric used to do those too, yeah. There's a lot of organization to be had. I mean, I'll do most of this off stream. I'm just kind of clearing some parts of my bag real quick. I don't know why I crafted all these thimble helms, but I wanted to get the ultimate one for some reason, and then I realized, wait, I don't actually want this. I would prefer the robe, but oh well. Can't go back now. I think I'm gonna get rid of my masterpiece stuff. I don't think I need it. I really don't. I don't need this either. Yeah. Screw it. I'm farming Wallaru, even though I know I can't get hat, robes, and boots there yet. Still. How long did you play the game before working for the company? I mean, on and off since the game launched, but let's see. So before I joined the company, I had 5 maxes or 4 or 5 maxes. So now it's 7. Any upcoming changes to the library or not for a while? Probably not until maybe. Changes to the library as in new spells? Well, actually, even that might not be true. I don't know. I'll just say I don't know. You definitely don't do the designer talking that Artie does. Yeah. I mean, Artie has been an industry professional for decades. I have not. I just started this under 2 years ago. Can you believe it? My 2-year anniversary is coming up, kind of, sort of, not really. 3 months from now-ish. Are you allowed to pick any Wiz mob for your KI name? Like any mob? I mean, I guess. I mean, there's no real rules. I mean, Stormbringer and Calamity didn't pick characters at all. Same with Mercedes. And who else? Greg. Like none of the people who are like around my level have none of them have characters, which is a mistake, I think. I mean, the characters are the most fun parts. Control Shift Alt Windows key L. Open the LinkedIn tab, bro. What? Control Shift Alt L. It didn't do anything for me. Windows key. Oh. Control Shift Alt Windows key L. Oh yeah, what the hell? It did open LinkedIn. What? Why? Did Microsoft code that in? I guess. That is a very weird thing. But okay. When working, are you allowed to work on whatever you want? No. No, I work on stuff that I am tasked with. That being said, like, I can sometimes choose, like, I've been pushing to work on badges, and I am now getting the opportunity to do so. So, will there ever be an alternative way to obtain nullity gear? I think isn't one of the most recent packs have the same template? If not, maybe there will be a pack in the future. But as far as farming, that's going to be raid exclusive, and the visuals are going to always be raid exclusive. 2 new YouTube videos dropped about the same thing. Okay, let me look. Was about how great my pity system is? Yep. From Sauce and Almond. The best pity system in Wizard 101 has arrived. These new Wallaru crafting recipes are game-changing. I know. They are pretty game-changing. Capital G. I've got another question about advanced combat. Is the loot table changed, improved for the people picking that option? Yes. For advanced and challenge, you will be getting more rewards for your time. So, yeah, they are. So the advanced combats are longer, so that's taken into account, and you're given more per minute. So, it should be the case where if you fully optimize the standard version and you fully optimize the challenge version, it should be better for you to do the challenge version. Now we'll see if that holds up. I hope it will. It's been fun talking with y'all. I think I'm gonna be ending it. I guess it's a little bit early, but yeah. Have a good night, guys. It's been fun. I'll see you on Sunday, I think. Yeah. Anyway, good night, y'all. Bye-bye.